strange, but stream cut off. It's what you get for going live on an iPhone 5 or whatever, right? Going live on a Motorola Razr. Pop back up though. We was in the depths of it. We was rolling in the deep like a Dell. You feel me? I was feeling like an astronaut in the ocean. It's cracking with y'all though. It's regular. Pop back up. Run up them likes. Run up them shares. Come on, come on, come on. Where the fuck y'all at, baby? Let me order up the dollar menu. Send the players some super chats. I'm just playing. What's cracking? What's cracking? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't know. A little technical difficulties, but we back. Technical difficulties. 48 hours like Nicky Nolte. I spit it dopely. Yo, bitch is on me. She finna blow me. I'm eating a charcuterie board. I need to hit the goat cheese. For sure, he is the illest that you ever heard in your entire life. I shatter entire mics. I turn mice to men in back. Understand? I'll erase your memory like men in black. I'm the fucking man running scams. Oh no. Ooh. This is my enemy here. I'm a rooster. Exactly. Exactly. I knew something was cracking. Yeah, definitely take a. Would be nice to take a trip to Benjamin City, to Woodjamin City, to Sippington City. Uno, come in. Y'all. I care about y'all too. I care about y'all too. Trust me, I do. Too much. Care about y'all motherfuckers too much to keep it a stiff neck. Well, I look. I will continue to be the best version. To try my best. To try my best. And I'm not saying I got it all figured out. I'm not saying I'm not gonna fuck up because players fuck up, but I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, there it is. It makes sense. I was in my enemy year. Oh yeah, New Year's Eve finna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You might finna want to be off with a player off in that moment. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be doing the most, but really just gonna be me and my shorty laid up, doing what we do, getting our intimacy cracking and all that. You feel me? Yeah, that's crazy. I fuck. Obviously, anyone that knows about me knows that I fuck with the Chinese zodiac heavy. So I'm definitely interested in all that. It's cracking with y'all, man. I don't know. The last live was abruptly ended, so had to bring it back because I wanted to end it on a stronger note. Oh yeah, hey, y'all can see me shroom live on my podcast with Yuck Mouth pretty soon. You could literally see me experience ego death live on camera. You see the moment where them things smack me across the face. I wasn't even trying to eat shrooms or do anything like that, but I sat down with Yuck Mouth, obviously being as close to my heart as Oakland, California is in the Bay Area. Him and I are quite familiar with each other. We done known each other for years, but like Yuck Mouth, you know, if you was really into not just Bay Area, but just like hip hop in general in the early 2000s from the mid 90s, like Yuck is one of the dopest MCs ever. And he sat down with me and he's like, I want to eat these shroom chocolates with you. I got these shroom chocolates. Eating shrooms with you, and he said this on cam, would be equivalent to fizzing with Mac Dre. And I was like, how do I say no? I only ate half of it, and I'm glad because fuck, when that thing actually finally hit me, pause, it was all bizad. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. You've always been very, very supportive. Yeet goes low key crazy. I ain't even going front. At first, like I didn't get it, but it took me a minute. I feel like with Yeet, it's about just like the sonics. It's about the aesthetic. We're not really concerned about what he's saying, but how it sounds. And he's really, really good at creating a vibe. That one Cole Bennett video where it's like all like looks like a almost animated utopian society or whatever. That joint right there is crazy. Yeah, I'll for sure do a IRL stream with Yuri. We can definitely run it up. Bro, you know the one I'm talking about. That shit is crazy, right? But no, I do fuck with Yeet. Um, and the other Wolves Bros name that used to fuck with him, that was a part of his clique that he don't longer. That fool was raw too. But yeah, we get I'm definitely down. Yuri's always been. Look, man, even on that No Jumper diss track, I wasn't even trying to get on Yuri's helmet. He was mad that I didn't diss him, so I was like, all right, watch me fucking throw you in the fucking. Yeah. But I do appreciate y'all continuing on this roller coaster with me, and just know that I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm excited, and I will do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. But I don't want to. I don't want to speak on certain things as far as like plans and collabs with or with me and other channels like too specifically because I don't want to necessarily do something that could compromise any potential situations, especially considering the nature of what led to my demise at No Jumper. But keep in mind, like beyond obviously like the impact that I made over there, like I'm very, very aware of and take accountability for whatever my part was and any any issues that I've come across and any mistakes that I've made. You know, like I don't hold I harbor no animosity. I harbor no grudges. People don't fuck with me, then I don't, like that don't that they don't got to, and if they do, that's great. Let's try to get some more likes on this shit. I hate like fucking. I feel like such a JCat fucking asking for likes and super chats and all that shit. Like if y'all want to fuck with it, do it. But I guess it helps more people see it if there's more likes. So like, hit that like button, whatever you feel me. Do what you finna do, player. Do what you finna do, player. Look, man, wherever I go, wherever y'all see me pop up at, I'm gonna be the best version of myself. Like I said yesterday, like it was never my intention to have my own platform and my own podcasts. Like I feel like my strength is being inserted in pre-existing contexts and allowing my personality, wit, knowledge, and insight to flourish and just scope of life experiences. I much prefer that than to like be the one that is putting it all together and deciding. Give me like, let me know what y'all want me to talk about, and I can talk about whatever. But Key Cat, come here. Oh yeah, I rescued a cat. I do have a good heart. I do have a good heart, but so my enemy year is 2023. That means right because I'm a rooster. So 2024. That means everything's gonna be great, right? Please tell me yes. I have a great deal of faith in God and myself. I did find love, and I was a broken shell of a lonely soul, and I'm happy in that regard now. Like there's a lot of things I know I need to improve, and I don't honestly if I continue down like a path of using, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep that relationship. Like I need to be the best version of myself because she's not on that tip and she's a solid. I don't know how I attract these. Maybe women, the women that I've attracted, they like they, they see something that they want to fix and help. Or I don't know what it is, but that's an interesting question. Can you really love yourself if you were using? Um, I don't believe those two are mutually exclusive. I don't think a lack of self now not exercising self-care and and making mistakes is not mutually exclusive with not loving yourself because I love myself very much. Oh shit. They date me because they think I won't cheat. Nah. That's a very interesting, quaint perspective. Nah. Oh no no, my lady does not want me to be using. I don't know what y'all think. Like if y'all think I'm like barred out every day, motherfuckers are smoking weed and like drinking occasionally. Like it ain't even what y'all think it is. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey, you feel me? Like yeah, like motherfucker could really dress, and I was not happy with the way I was presenting myself over there either. But yeah, no, we man, Smokey doing the damn thing. Shout out to my brother Smokey. You feel me? He doing the damn thing. Y'all be alright. Yeah, like motherfuckers are acting like I'm in MacArthur Park scoring some Betty Wap right now. Yeah, baby. What do you mean? Why? So I, okay, sure. I stay in the purple jeans, fool. I got too many. I'm sick of those, honestly. Like, I'm sick of the propellies. I need something new for the 20 deuce faux shot. It is true. I'm not gonna front T Jones. I am, as a matter of fact, dating a Latina thickums. No, you didn't offend me, bro. That shit was just funny. Big cocaine bot energy. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Yeah, I'm very happy in that regard. No, I played with my nose once. I did, and literally I've done it once since I went out, and yes, and I have done Zans a few times, which since I was in Utah a couple weeks ago, I haven't, and I'm not fucking with it. LA is a difficult place to for sure. I mean, like, look, LA is my like playground. The majority of the trouble I've gotten in my life has been out here. You know. Thank you, Bracken, for the Cinco piece. I appreciate you, homie. All praises to the Most High. All praise God. If it made sense, I would live somewhere else. If it made sense, I mean, my family's out here. Like, I love my city. Good, bad, and ugly. I love my city. I really don't care if you believe how many times I did coke. I'm telling you what I did. Um, why would I, bro? If I wanted to, I wouldn't be talking about none of this shit. Like, I'll tell you exactly what the fuck I did. Why would I get on Suboxone when I'm not addicted to opiates? I don't take opiates. Like, why the like? Do you understand what Suboxone? I mean, Nicole, I know you're educated. Like, you know what Suboxone is for, right? I'm not on opiates. Why the fuck would I take Suboxone? If I took one substrip, it would literally make me yak because I have zero opiate tolerance. Like, the drugs that I like are drugs that I could get prescribed if it really came down to it. And does that make it right? I don't really know. Hey, appreciate you. Get a hold of yourself for the 20 piece. Much love. My relationship with Brick Baby. I've never met bro before. And bro, I used to jam Brick Baby music, fool that joint. I'm on sick drugs at one time. Buck one time. I used to jam that. I used to bump No Games through with it. I used to fuck with Brick Baby back when he was MPA Shitro. But nah, sweetheart. Taking Suboxone would not only help me stay off of other drugs, it would probably inhibit my it would like being on subs, especially when you're like not on it's essentially like I might as well just do fentanyl. Like you're essentially telling me, yeah, you should maybe if you got addicted to fentanyl, it would help you stay off other drugs. Exactly, Pee-wee Longway days. Bro, I will like literally roast the fuck out of anybody that tries to who ride like on any podcast. Like, motherfuckers ain't getting over on me. You ain't talking slick to me no more. That nice guy shit is done. Not because I don't got a good heart. I will always have a good heart, but I'm not overthinking. I'm not overanalyzing, and I don't owe anybody anything other than my good grace and um, you know, social ability to be a polite human being that in the manner in which I was raised. Other than that, motherfuckers got some shit to say. They finna get roasted. Ain't nobody pressing nobody. I don't give a fuck. I get talked about quite a bit, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. If nobody wants to talk about me, they sure do a bad job of not doing what they want because I tend to get discussed quite a bit. Um, haven't really been in the media too much, but for some reason, there's daily discussions about me. So I don't know who nobody is, but oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, my bad. I miss. No, no, no. I'm not. What I'm not doing is like the whole back and forth YouTube drama shit. I ain't starting shit with nobody. What I'm saying is, if I'm on a pod and fools start trying to get on a player helmet and roast, they gonna really see. They gon' They gonna feel the extent of what this mind and this sharp tongue pause can do. That's it. Damn, you must live a privileged life if I look homeless to you, because I don't even know what to say to that. But all right, for sure, bro. I'm homeless, dog. I try to have a pure heart as much as possible. 1 million? You think so? Shit. I'm down to do a little million view video. Fuck. I ain't blocking nobody. Look, fools can talk shit. I encourage it. Talk as much shit as you want. You feel me? I'm here for the engagement. I'm here to interact. Motherfucker, I got adamantium rhinoceros skin. You ain't fucking saying nothing. There's nothing you can say to me that I already don't know about myself 10 times worse. So please. Yeah, no, no, for sure. I got a little bit of Scooch Leone. Might caught me a laptop. I'm only doing this because I'm not at the studio right now. I'm just posted up at the crib today. Damn, yeah, no, I've been seeing academics going through it. Hey, it happens to like it just goes to show you, no matter what your stature is, your position is, like no man is above God. We make plans, God laughs. Things happen, and when you got people close to you that don't necessarily love you or have your best interests in mind, unfortunate things tend to transpire. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me. I'm just if you like content of mine, you can see me on the Mad Deep podcast as of now. That's where I'm going. You will see me popping up in other pods. I've been in, had a lot of people hit me up. I don't like to use the word turn down or decline, but just the timing, I'll say, wasn't optimal for me. So, but you gonna see me. Has Ice T checked you for that statement you made with AP9 of the battle you hosted? No, he didn't, but I did interview Ice T and got to sit down with him. And when I got to know the OG, I kind of was like, man, I probably should have never said that to begin with. But it was crazy because I fuck with AP, I fuck with the mob figures, and he really was fucking Ice T's bitch, and did have footage of it or whatever. And I thought that shit was funny to joke about in the intro of a battle that I was co-hosting with him. But damn, like you must, that's a deep cut though. I appreciate you for even knowing what the fuck that is. Damn, my boy said jump off, bro. I don't jump off TV. Shouts to them. If it wasn't for them, a lot of our careers wouldn't have gotten started. Those two, uh, those two innovative, I think they Turkish bruvs from England that put together jump off. Harry and them, much respect. There's some real ones. I fuck with both AP9 and Ice T as well. So yeah. Thoughts on the Israel Palestine conflict? It's absolutely devastating. You know, absolutely devastating. Kids dying, agendas of greed, and a lot of other things usurping humanity is always. I'm someone that feels the weight of the world. I'm somebody that is not a stranger to the pain that others feel. I'm a very empathetic soul, so absolutely devastating. I pray for peace. I pray for a ceasefire. I pray for a resolution. I know that this conflict and the nuances of it are way above my pay grade, as far not my pay grade, but my level of understanding to give it the proper discussion that it deserves. Matthew, thank you for the dollar super chat. I appreciate that. Nicole, Know a lot of poly drug addicts and have had good maintenance success with just doing some Suboxone. That's why I asked a lot of people I know alive and stopped. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel that I'm just not a needle junkie, nor am I an opiate addict. So, that's good, and I'm glad that it's helped people. But I don't think getting on Suboxone would really be too beneficial to me, considering I don't use needles and I don't even use opiates. My boy, all day dirt. You feel me? Much love, player. Shouts to the homies up north, man. Come on, you know what the fuck going on. You a real one, man. But yeah, let's run them likes up and all that. You feel me? Just posted up. Yeah, Diz is obviously very vocal about. I mean, Diz is born and raised in Beirut. He's from Lebanon, and as directly affected by the ongoings in that region. So he's very, I've never heard. First of all, I don't do meth either, but I've never heard of somebody on meth getting on Suboxone. That don't even make sense, honey. Like you are at this point, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, hey, you know what? Like respect to everybody for doing their own thing. I feel like I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like there was a point where that no jumper roster, that lineup that we all had this time last year was a fucking dream team of content, and it's a shame that it fell out the way it did, and and I'm sorry for my part in the dismantling of that, and my own selfishness, and my own avarice, and my own greed, and that right there, it's a shame that it fell apart, but it's nice to see that a lot of the individuals that were involved are still killing the game, still in the conversation. For real, I've never heard of people on meth getting put on subs. That's very bizarre. That doesn't even make sense. That makes zero sense to me. They must have been cross addicted. Yeah, some other shit, homie. I don't even know. I'm not saying y'all are wrong. I'm just like, I need to do some more research apparently, because that right there is like so far beyond anything that I've ever heard of. Yeah, so my boy said he on subs and quit perks. That makes sense. And I'm glad that your addiction didn't go past perks, because it does not get prettier. It really doesn't. Yeah, no, that makes absolutely zero sense. And as much time as I've spent in the recovery community and in and out of treatment centers and all the drug addicts I know, the thought of taking subs to get off meth, it literally makes less than zero sense. No, I'm terrified of powder currently. I'm not like I wish I could do some coke. I would love to do some lines off my bitch's ass, but like nah, like it don't nah. Can't fuck around with the powder. Bro, I was 6 years younger in the Fresco Cipher. What you mean? A lot of people are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're poly addicts, of course, like if you're addicted to meth and opiates, but the subs aren't going to help you get off meth. Yeah, I for sure would fuck with perks. I used to love those things. I have a song called "Soap," surfing off a perk from back in the day. I used to love. I was doing perks before like it was like a popular thing in like hip hop culture. I'm not bragging about it, but you're right. I actually I was talking about this last night. Prior to my relapse, when I got my bottom row of teeth put in, they prescribed me Percocets, and I think by I justified it by being a doctor's prescription, but I was like, it was literally like the day after or 2 days after I got fired from No Jumper, and I like spent I ate those perks till they were gone. I ate those perks till they were gone. Then, oh, I forgot about this. I didn't even mention it. I got prescribed Percocets again when I had my kidney stone. So low key, like my relapse, if you want to be technical, hit before. Nah, you right. I should have caught bro fade for sure. Probably would have beat his ass. No offense. I fuck with you, Flacco, but yeah, I'm not. Look, I am not feeling bad for myself. We can talk about whatever y'all want. I'm just here bullshitting, chopping it up with y'all. If y'all want to talk about the drug shit, we can talk about the drug shit. If y'all want to talk about music, we can talk about music. If y'all want to talk about whatever, I'm here for it. Hey, young pop. Much respect to Lush from AHAT. Call you one of the West Coast. The West Coast. Hey, you are a legend yourself, my guy. And fuck Big Pharma, straight up. Yeah, yeah. All that shit. Nah, yeah, I ain't rocking with the. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, no, Diz is an amazing writer. He is as good as you could possibly get. Thoughts on China Mac and AD? I don't know anything about that. Like, so I was on No Jumper at the time of the AD and China Mac thing, but I wasn't like I was just on the God Tier podcast with Disaster, and I just started doing my own solo interviews and shit. And it wasn't that was probably like a few weeks, literally like a week or two before they added me to the group chat, and I was kind of like integrated into the whole process of the No Jumper scene like that. So I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. You feel me? And if I did, I would. What's the point of me speaking on it? I don't know. I mean, my whole thing is if they didn't get down, why wouldn't they? Like if AD's hand was bleeding like that, because I seen his knuckles bleeding. Like, why punch a wall? Why not just like punch his face? I know AD's not a bitch. Like, I'm pretty sure they did catch the fade. I don't know though. I mean, but oh yeah, yeah, young pop, we need you back, man. A Hat's coming back. I've been hearing some crazy shit. So yeah, look, we all got our vices. We all got our vices. We all got virtues, and one of my virtues was my ability to articulate the struggles of my vice, as ironically as that is. A lot of people saying that China Mac is using Crip Mac for Crip Mac and China Mac are making really good content together. They're China Mac genuinely does care about bro, from my observation. Like, like I I don't even like I'm cool with China Mac. It ain't no beef or nothing, but I don't like fuck with bro like that to go out of my way to defend him. But using, I don't know, I feel like he was getting in where like Too Short said, getting where you fit in, and it made sense for them to do content together. I know Remo from No Jumper was helping orchestrate a lot of that in the earlier phases. Shouts to them, like I feel like China Mac did do a lot to help C Mac dealing with C Mac. Like, I've always had great dealings with C Mac. I consider him a friend. C Mac just hit me out the blue once. I'm like, yo, what's cracking? What you doing? Pop up. Like, Like he he's shown me love, and he's never switched up. And granted, we were